I said, no, you can't make her go back to the hero or the general studies course if she already did it, and like she's gonna learn a lot of the same things.
Yeah, it's silly. You can't do that.
So they put me back in the hero course. I'm just, it's been so good so far. It's fun to actually try and sleep some, because I don't have to train secretly anymore.
Right. We don't need to do any secretive stuff.
No. Because I don't have to break into the training gyms or anything anymore. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah. You still go with the class though, right? Like you don't just
Yeah. No. We go, like, I go with the class now, so I don't have to like sneak in after hours or like get special permission to go when nobody's there, that kind of stuff, so that I don't hurt anybody. Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. But
I was just comprehending your stuff that you were saying.
okay. But yeah, so I don't have to do that anymore, and it. What?
I'm a little overtired from training.
Oh, okay. Do you want to know? Okay, listen. Do you want to know the only thing I miss from America?
What?
Their versions. Because, like, the stuff we have here is, like, weird. I don't know. It's, like, it's just different. I don't know. I miss you guys. Can we hang out soon?
Yeah, we need to hang out soon.
Please.
We've been really busy training.
Did you hiccup?
Yeah, sorry, I just hiccupped.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, did Sonic get bad while I was gone? Did he start drinking?
No!
Did you go bad? Are you a big bad villain now?
I have pink vitamin water. Want to read the label?
No, I believe you. Well, you could have always added vodka to that.
No!
I mean, you could have.
I'm not illegal. Well, no, I'm not illegal like you.
Okay. Listen, most of the stuff I do is legal. That's a lie. That was a lie. That was just straight up a lie.
There's no secrets at all. Nothing. Hi. Nothing. Hi.
Are you good?
Is that your dad?
Are you
Is that
good?
your dad?
Gucci.
Okay, sorry. Hi.
Sorry, they're just checking up on me. They're being very protective. Oh, the echo. Sonic, what are you doing?
Huh? Sorry, what?
It's echoing kind of bad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe because you're turned up really loudly on mine?
Maybe? Okay, yeah, it's gone now.
Okay.
Yeah, it was echoing kind of bad for a second there, though.
No.
You good?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
What?
What were you laughing at? Okay. Are you fucking with me?
I'm not laughing at anything.
Are you messing with me?
What?
Are you messing with me?
Huh? I'm confused. I don't understand.
I'm confused. Sonic, listen, I didn't know you were gonna take... What?
What are you confused about?
You were laughing and talking to somebody.
No. I was talking to you. Oh.
Did you spill that?
I dropped my cover. Huh?
Sonic.
You're concerning me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm convinced that this is just a joke. I didn't know you would stick to a joke this hard. Sonic,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Huh?
You were reading something or muttering to yourself, or what are you doing?
Just thinking about something. Sorry.
Okay, are you good? Like, do you need me to help you with anything?
Oh no, I'm completely fine.
Okay, like,
See?
I mean,
Ow,
if we
ow, I'm awake. See?
that's not what I asked. I meant like.
No, but I'm fine. I'm fine. See? It hurts.
That's not what I meant. I meant like, do you need me to like come over and help, or like, are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Like, are you stressed about something? Do you want to talk about something?
I'm completely fine. You do not need to come over. I promise you. I am 100% okay.
I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. You're right upstairs, right?
Yeah, but you don't need to come over because Hawks is actually here. He's just in bed asleep next to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I miss Hatsu too. I miss you
Yeah.
guys both.
Too.
What? He's right next to you.
Yeah, because he's asleep right now.
Oh, okay.
And I can't talk.
You're such a dork. You're such a gay dork. Partner is asleep. I miss him. Okay, but I can relate real hard though, so I can't even lie.
Really? Did you find it cute?
No, not right now. Not right now. No. Like, I mean, I understand when I do like people, but like, I don't like anyone right now.
Rini.
I don't. Stop. I don't. I mean, I made new friends.
I need to know what's going on.
I mean, I made new friends. But like,
Rini.
yeah, like, I mean, of course I'm gonna make more friends when I get into the hero course. I didn't really care for people in general studies because I just didn't care. Are you okay?
What's their name? Oh, right. Well, I don't know. Just if you introduce yourself to him, just let me know because I kind of need to know.
Okay.
Just to like make sure, like.
I mean, we just kind of.
Because you went away, right? And I've
Yeah.
been here with her, so I probably know who they are.
Well, I mean, his last name is Saizawa, so.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he just transferred back.
Yeah, I just had to tell Hatsu when he was sick.
Why?
Just thought he'd like to know you made some new friends.
But I mean, like, why do you need to know specifics about my friends?
I'm just curious. I just want to know details.
Okay. I thought you just meant like, oh, I have to make sure that Hatsu knows his name and like who he is or whatever. And I was like,
He's
what?
not a creep, okay? I just want him to know who your
Are
friend is.
you guys
So
being
we have
protective
to
of
be
me?
like-
Are you guys being protective over me after Hero disappeared?
You don't know what happened, did you?
What do you mean?
Yeah, he's not coming back.
What?
He's not coming back.
I mean, did he like actually become like a villain or like?
Oh, I don't know. He's not coming back though.
I mean, I know he disappeared, but like, do you know what happened to him? Is he like, do you know if he's okay?
I don't think he's okay.
I
don't know. He just kind of left and he didn't come back. And I know a little bit of the basics of what happened, but I'm actually not really sure what happened.
What basics do you know?
That he's gone. and he's not coming back.
Sonic, was he hurt?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I don't.
I was serious.
Yeah, I really don't think that's funny. But I mean, Sonic, is he?
What? I think so. Alright, it's not funny.
Do you know what happened?
Not us.
Promise?
Pinky.
Okay.
Pinky.
Okay.
Anyway, so your new friend.
Yeah, he's a third year this year.
Third year.
Yeah.
How good is he at using his quirk?
He's really good at it.
Do you know what his quirk is?
Yeah, it's scary. It's really powerful, but it's like, yeah. Okay, so basically his quirk, oh my god, his quirk is so cool though. So it basically, Sonic?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just listening.
Okay. But so basically his quirk is like, because you know he's Aizawa's kid. I mean, you obviously know Aizawa, like, fuck. Who doesn't know Aizawa at this point? And his mom is, guess who his fucking mom is? Guess.
I don't know.
His mom's Miss Joke, dude. I'm like, what even? How do you like? But so, you know, those two quirks are both insanely fucking powerful. So I'm just like, so basically his quirk, you would think, right? You'd think, okay, their quirks combined, you can make them laugh and cancel out their quirk, right?
Yeah.
That's what you always think. Their quirks combined to make his quirk, which is he can basically make you explode with your power until you're hurting, basically. Like, you still have control over your body, but your quirk is in use no matter what you can do. If he's looking at you. Unbroken eye contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let Hatsu know about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, like, it's fucking crazy. Like, I mean, obviously it's like an unbroken eye contact thing, so like, but like, I mean, if he was using it on my dad, right? If he was using it on Shoto, then
Wait,
like...
let's use it on an adult?
No. I'm just using a hypothetical to like explain, I guess. But like he could make the fire, like he could make fire and ice just explode from his body, kind of like the same way that my other dad works, where it's just like electricity everywhere, but it's fire and ice. But the fun part is, if it was my dad, and this is basically how he explained it to me, just because like it's easier with reference with like people you know. If it was my dad could still raise his arm up and direct it at him. You know what I mean? So like he could direct the fire at him still, even if he was like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's uncontrollable quirk usage, but he can still direct it. Like if you used it on you, right? You would just be running. You could control what direction you were running in, but you'd just be running. Or if you stop.
You breathe.
Yeah. Or like, well, I would say Hatsu, but I don't really know what it would do to Hatsu. I guess it would just be like, knowing the little I do about Hatsu's quirk, it would just kind of be like power, you know? And like, I mean, knowing how easily that power hurts Hatsu though, it would probably break his bones really easily. He could never like test it on him.
Well, that's a good explanation. I'm glad you told me.
Isn't it so cool though? Like I just, sorry,
cool.
I just like kept asking because I just went really in depth because I think it's so fascinating how his works.
Yeah, that's actually really good to know. I know how to go about it if I fight him now.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever have to spar against him, I mean, like, bro, if anybody ever had to spar against him, like, in class or something, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
It would not end well. He's gonna be a great pro one day. Because, like, I mean, if he made me use my quirk, right? So he makes me use mine. You know, I pass out if I use mine. So I use my quirk enough. I get this cold rush. I get all this electricity going through my head and all this shit. And I'm just out. He could literally look at me and put me out. Like, that's how he would use, like, he's just...
Is there anything to use against him? Like, can I use, like, sunglasses? Or can I use, like, a...
It's not an eye contact thing, it's him looking at you. So if you were to, like, break his eye contact, or if you were to, like if he was using his quirk on you, like I said, you still have the direction over the... you still have control over the direction that you're running. So you would basically just...
You're out of view from him.
Yeah, you could run out of view. You could be out of view, or you could be or you could run full force into him. That would be fucking, dude. Like, and then then the eye contact's broken, and then you could stop and like that. Would, oh god, wait, kind of want to see y'all spar. Sorry, I just think it's so fascinating.
Yeah.
That's the coolest quirk you could have been gifted with. I have a shitty quirk where I'm gonna pass out if I use it too much. He gets dry eye if he uses it too much. He gets dry eye and a headache. Like, that's unfair, for real.
Very useful.
Very. He's a lucky motherfucker. Yeah, he's been training at his mom's school for a while now.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's back here.
Yeah, now he's here. Because...
Do you think want to go back?
I don't think he can. It had something to do with, like, custody and things like that. Because, they're not really together anymore. Because, Mike and Tomoko and... Yeah, so they're not really together anymore. So now he's living back over here with his dad. Which is funny because we're friends. I go over to his dad's house sometimes, and it's just like, being in a teacher's house is fucking weird. But yeah. But I mean, he also has a dorm. He could stay here if he wanted to. It's just...
Oh, his dorm.
I don't know, because it's in the third year's dorms. And I don't really go over there because third years are terrifying. We usually just go out for soba and stuff, so.
Did you tell me what he looks like? I don't remember.
I mean, he's got black hair. He usually wears a bandana. His hair kind of looks like Kirishima's, except like short. Does it make sense?
Yes.
But like flat and black. And also he's kind of like an emo boy. But that's about it, really. Are you good?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, no, he's pretty cool.
Join mine and Hatsu's club.
What?
Did you still want to join mine and Hatsu's club we were talking about?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I mean, like, you have to tell me more details than just a club, but...
Okay. Well, it usually either happens very early in the morning or very late at night. And we usually go out, make sure no one else is around, and we gotta be like really sneaky. And then...
Is this like a training thing?
No, it's like a club. And it's like a scavenger hunt. You gotta find things, and then bring them back and make sure that they're good.
Bring them back to who?
Hatsu.
Uh, okay. What qualifies as good things?
It depends. He doesn't really like stuff that I bring back most of the time.
Well, what kind of stuff that you bring back? What?
Minecraft.
What?
Minecraft stuff most of the time.
You said he doesn't like it, or he does?
He doesn't like when I do that very much.
Okay. Do you just like go buy like Minecraft merch and bring it back?
Kind of.
Do you like get the supplies to make it? Like, what do you mean?
No, I get distracted, and then I see it, and I'm like, maybe this, he'll like this, and I bring it back, and he's like, stop it, no more. And I'm like, okay.
God.
Then I do it again. He gets mad at me.
Well, if he gets mad at you, adding me to this club is not a good idea because you know I'll encourage you. We'll just bring home so much Minecraft stuff and be like, is this good enough yet? Wait, can we bring home Minecraft diamonds and like bring it and be like, is this good? Is this good for you?
I actually probably wouldn't add on to the Minecraft stuff because he gets mad at me for doing that a lot, even though he tells me not to.
But I mean, like, it would be funny though.
Not really.
What? I mean, Hatsu can take a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke the first time, and then the second time and the third time, but then the fourth time and the fifth time.
Well, still, it's like, I mean, it's not like we're doing anything wrong. It's just like, you know, we're doing the, we're still, like, I mean, it wouldn't be like we're not still, like, participating or whatever. We just also bringing home Minecraft things.
Well, but you're not bringing back the right thing.
Well, what are the right things, though? You didn't tell me.
I don't know. That's why I don't do a good job.
You're a baby. Stop that. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. But how do I know what the right things are? Like, I can't join this club if I don't know what things that I'm supposed to be bringing back are.
Well, we can have a meeting and he could probably tell you what the right things are, but, so far I brought that, Actually, hold on, let me show you.
Okay.
So, I brought these back the other day.
Oh, those are cute.
They're Timberlands.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they were like $300.
Oh, dang, okay.
Yeah. And then I brought home, oh wait, hold on, let me get it for you.
Did your dad give you money for those?
No.
Well, then where'd you get the money for them?
I got this Christmas tree.
I'm dead.
Uh-oh. I can't put it back. Uh-oh. I got it. Yeah, that was outside of the fancy hotel.
Wait. Sonic, did you just take it?
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
So you asked them and they let you take it?
Yeah.
What? Is it because you're like Ida's kid or something?
Uh-huh.
They were like, oh my god, your dad is so famous. Yes, please take our Christmas tree. We'd be honored.
It was exactly like that. Because the hotel was on fire the day before, and my dad went and put it out for them.
Oh, that's so nice. Dude, I didn't think pros dealt with those kind of things. I thought that was fire department.
And then it stopped. And then they're like, thank you, Ida's kid. You can have this Christmas tree.
Oh. Okay, Sonic. Okay. Whatever you say.
Wait, you believe me?
No, I believe you. Totally.
Okay. Oh, I thought you didn't believe me for a second there.
Why were you lying?
No.
Pinky promise?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just fucking with you. Don't get me silly. It's okay.
Where's fucking
No, I'm just messing with you.
Huh?
Sonic, you're too soft to steal anything. Jesus.
I know. I could never do that.
I'm gonna eat the fuck out of these chicken nuggets real quick. Hold up. We're all going to McDonald's soon. Okay. We're all gonna hang out. Can we have this meeting that we're having about this club? Do we have a name for the club or?
Legend?
What?
Legend.
Legends?
Huh?
Why have I heard that before?
Mm.
I feel like I've
You're
heard
in America, so I don't think you heard anything.
Okay, fair point.
Chicago, like. But
My
no,
dad's
you
kept
have to
tabs on the
conversation.
news over here. What are you talking about?
Huh?
My dad's kept tabs on the news over here.
They did?
Yeah, of course.
What did they know about?
I mean, it was just kind of. They didn't really say anything about anything in particular. They just like to make sure that all their friends are okay. You know. So just anything that pros had to deal with. It was mainly that.
Were they keeping tracks on any of the villain stuff?
Nah, not really. It was more so just making sure their friends were okay.
Okay.
They didn't really pay attention to the villains. They didn't care about all that. Because honestly, their concern with villains is me. They just didn't want me to be. I mean, clearly they moved across the world to get away from all the villains around here. So, you know, whatever. But we're here now, and you know,
What do you think about them?
villains.
Huh?
Well, obviously, I want to be a pro, so like, I'm gonna lock them up.
but,
So.
like, just in general, you know? Like, if you weren't a pro,
Well,
like as a person.
I guess I think it depends on the villain. Because, I mean, I guess some villains just do petty theft, and some villains are murderers and arsons.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, like, you know, I'm friends with a villain. Like, you know, Elus and I are friends.
Who's he who's?
He's someone who went to UAB.
What about UAB?
Yeah. I was like, did you not know about that? That's part of the
About
reason. About Hero?
Oh. No, I didn't know that. Did he go there?
Remember when he disappeared?
Yeah.
We were in contact. We had like a covert mission going on with Pythia.
So he was talking to you.
He was talking to me. He was talking to me to tell Pythia things. So that if it went to anybody, it was just a friend from UA who didn't know anything. Thought he just moved away or something like that after his parents passed away, and then I could talk to Pythia, who happened to be one of my teachers, so it wasn't a direct line from Renegade to Pythia. But yeah, that's, I mean, I thought you knew because I moved away because my dad's found out I was involved in the thing that made him go missing. And they wanted to wait until that kind of blew over because they didn't want me to get sucked into it. Because if somebody found out that I was communicating these things and whatever, they were worried that they would take me to. Try to either turn me, kill me, torture me. It took a lot of convincing to make them let me come back. But I'm here now. Obviously, we still don't know what happened to Hero. And I will say, if I ever find out what happened to him, and if I find out that somebody did something to him, I cannot tell you, but my only goal as a pro from then on is gonna be to figure out what happened and avenge him. Because that was my best friend, dude. And it's real cute that you think that I am not a protective little shit over my best friends. You, Hatsu, Hiro, my best fucking friends, I will never let anybody hurt you guys. And two, if they ever thought that you guys wouldn't, or what am I saying? If they ever thought that I wouldn't fight to the ends of the earth to avenge any of you for any reason, then they're insane. It doesn't matter who it is. But yeah. Sorry, I got deep there for a minute. I just kind of like...
Yeah.
I just kind of, sorry, get lost in thought sometimes.
No, it's okay.
Especially when it comes to him.
I just wasn't aware of that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like unload that on you. You
No.
can't really tell anybody that, okay?
Of course
Like,
not.
you shouldn't tell Hatsu, okay? I'm technically not supposed to say anything about that to anybody.
But he's not here anymore.
There's still the threat of me being tracked down. Hell, I shouldn't have said it over a call. Because in case wiretapping, they have to, one of my conditions with coming back over here was don't tell anybody why we moved. I mean, tell them it was safety purposes and whatever, but like don't get into specifics. And I mean, I trust you, obviously, so I can tell you, but like, I shouldn't have still. Just don't tell Hatsu, okay?
Okay.
Because like, I just can't have that get out, and if it gets out at all. Okay? Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to like unload a secret on you or anything, but like, whoops.
I mean, we all have secrets, right?
Yeah. But I'd rather tell them to my best friend. They're easier to deal with mentally.
Would you say you're closer to me than Hatsu?
Yeah. I was always closer to you.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I still adore Hatsu.
Oh,
And we
yeah.
still have a great time together, but I mean, you and I have always had more like deep talks and stuff, so. But to be fair, Hiro and Hatsu always kind of kept stuff from us for a while.
Yeah.
Or at least me, anyhow. I don't know about you, but... So I always had a bit of a wall with them.
Yeah, I don't really really know where to begin with 0, but Hatsu, he tells me everything. So
Yeah.
I do the same for him. Yeah.
I wish I could have that kind of relationship with somebody again. It was nice.
Water.
You okay? Oh, it's bugging. Party over here because the Sonic Skype is lagging. Just a little party for myself. It's a chicken nugget party. I can't eat any more chicken nuggets. And this is kind of like the worst day ever because I can't eat more chicken nuggets. Am I back? Santa?
Huh?
Am I okay, cool, I'm back. I didn't know if you were.
No.
What? No what? Did you say no to my chicken nugget party?
No.
You don't want to have a chicken nugget party with me? I can't understand.
I mean, I do.
Mm.
What do you think?
Pause. Guess what's still here? Guess what I still have?
Oh, is that the cat?
Yeah, that's my cat. They let me bring her back.
Really?
Well, my dad's did.
Do they allow cats in the dorms now?
No, not the dorms, but my dad's found out that I have her, and I said, Dad, I gotta keep her because like she's my baby now. And they were like, yeah, okay, keep her. And then so I brought her over to America, and then they were like, hey, I was like, Dad, I don't want to leave her here. She's my baby. And they were like, okay, just like be careful, don't hurt. And if they give you any shit about it, just call us. And I was like, okay, yeah. So she's eating right now. She was outside. She's a good little cat though. She always meows if there's people outside.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a live stream.
Yeah, your mom interrupted you.
It's okay. Okay, teacher, thank you. Thank you for coming to check on me. I'm going to be turning the lights out soon. I know it is past curfew. Thank you.
That's funny.
My teacher did a dorm
There's
check
lots of
earlier.
people watching, huh? What?
You're supposed to say it. Okay. Nothing happened. Sorry, that was one of my new friends. They wanted to come say goodnight. My. What do you think about this new piercing?
I like it.
It's still healing.
Oh.
And I hate the healing process because it's all gunky. The only healing process that was tolerable was my tongue.
Oh.
Because
I
my
don't
tongue.
think I would like if I got that pierced.
Your tongue?
Yeah. Or maybe you would. I don't know.
Some men like it. I'm just
I might have to ask him.
putting that out there. It didn't hurt, I'll say that. And the healing process wasn't horrible because like it's inside your mouth and you know saliva will keep cleaning it. So it doesn't get gunky or anything. But eat before you go do it because you can't eat afterwards and your tongue's gonna swell up like a motherfucker.
Oh.
And then it's fine after like a few days. But it'll be sore for a little bit, but other than that it's fine. It's not too much to worry about.
It really doesn't.
What are you... Sonic, okay, listen. It was funny the first couple of times, but like, this joke... the one where you keep like talking to somebody off screen.
Oh, in my head, yeah.
What?
Huh?
What do you mean in your head? Are you talking to yourself? Is that what you mean?
Not myself.
Then who are you talking to? What? Voices?
Yeah.
Do these voices have faces and like bodies, or are they just there?
I don't know.
So you don't see them?
I don't see them, I just hear them. They're just voices.
Okay. Okay. Can I ask you a weirdly personal question?
About my pee-pee.
What?
What about my pee-pee?
No.
Okay, I'm sure.
It was not. Why would I ask you? Okay.
You said personal.
Personal does not mean it has to be about genitalia.
I'm just saying, if it's about my pee-pee, only Hatsu can ask me about that.
I'm not asking you about that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you then.
Okay. Are you seeing any like psychiatrists or anything right now, or
What's a psychiatrist?
they're like a brain doctor?
Brain doctor? Oh, I've seen lots of those at school. They tell me that I have brain leakage.
Okay. I meant like
I've had brain leakage since before I went to UA.
No. That's not what I meant. I meant like the kind of doctor that just asks you how you're feeling and if you're feeling not too good, like mentally and these kind of things, and like, you know, gets a little more specific than that, obviously, but
You mean like my mom?
they kind of will talk to you like they're your mom, but they can give you prescriptions and stuff that help with things like voices.
Why would they help with voices? I like them.
Well, because honey, that's not normal.
Yeah, but aren't you supposed to be unique and different?
Yeah, but sometimes voices,
Okay, they can stay.
baby, you can be unique without hearing voices. It's typically not seen as a good thing to hear voices.
I think it's a good thing since I had them.
Why are you thinking that?
They just made me better as a person.
Okay. Do you want to tell me how or no?
I
You don't
just
have to
felt
if you want
better,
to.
and now Hatsu likes me more, and now I'm doing way better with the club and everything.
Okay.
But now it's kind of going downhill with the club because I'm not really doing a good job anymore. But you know, it's okay.
Sonic, can you just tell me the truth for a minute?
Yeah.
No, I mean stop lying about whatever it is you're lying about.
I'm not lying about my voices, Rini.
I'm not talking about the voices. There's something you're hiding from me. I don't mean physically. There's something that, like, there's something you're keeping from me.
If there was something I was keeping from you, I wouldn't be allowed to tell you that.
Well, yeah. But why?
Well,
Does
because
it, Sonic?
somebody told me not to.
Who did?
Somebody.
Who?
I can't tell you, it's a secret.
Do I know this person?
I can't tell you, it's a secret.
Was it Hatsu?
No.
Okay, so it was Hatsu.
I didn't say it was hot.
I know you didn't. I'm just smart.
You're smart, but I didn't say that.
But I was right.
Say you're right.
You said I was right with your face.
No, I didn't. I said.
So was I wrong?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
I'll tell you that.
Cause you wouldn't want to lie to me, right? I'm your best friend. You can't lie to me. You promised. My cat's trying to eat my chicken nuggets.
Let's talk about your chicken nuggets instead.
No, we're gonna talk about how you're lying.
I'm not lying.
You were lying about something.
Okay, fine. I lied about the boots. They were 250, not 300.
That what a horrible lie you told me. Now I will call the dorm manager and I will report to you for lying about how expensive your boots were.
He can't do anything about that.
I know he's not going to. There's nothing wrong with telling me that your boots were a little more expensive than they were.
Then there's no problem here. No lying.
How'd you get the boots?
I found them on a scavenger hunt.
Okay. Did somebody buy them? And like hide them for you guys to go find them on a scavenger hunt? Or
Give me a second. I need to think.
he muted himself.
If someone didn't hide them, they put them on display. So maybe someone did. Oh, we're going to buy. Yes.
Who bought them?
Manufacturers.
And they just gave them to you?
Yes.
Because you asked nicely. Are you lying?
No. See, okay. You know the story I told you about my dad, right? And how he's a hero?
Uh-huh.
Well, they were like, hey, you're the hero son, right? And I said, I sure am. Yes. And they were like, oh, your dad saved us from a water fire the other day.
Oh, so, a water fire.
So they're like, oh, here you go. And I got the boots. And I brought him to hospital and he said, good job.
Sonic, you understand I don't believe you, right?
Why don't you believe me?
Because you're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. He saved them from a water fire.
Water fires aren't real, sweetheart.
Yes, they are. What's your dad's quirk?
Ice on one half and fire on the other. That's not water fire.
Fire melts the ice. And then it's a water and fire.
No. So it's water and fire?
The building?
Water puts out fire, sweetheart.
The building caught on fire.
Oh, I got you. Hold on. It was an aquarium that was on fire.
Yeah. Wait, there's no shoes at the aquarium. Sorry, no, I was actually confused. See, it was a shoe store, but
But they
there
had
was
an
a
aquarium
fire.
inside.
No, there was a fire in the shoe store, and it set up those sprinklers on the ceiling, and it flooded the store.
Oh, completely. So that means the store was completely watertight?
Yes. Until someone opened the door, which was my dad, and he saved them all from the water fire.
Wouldn't the sprinklers put out the fire if it was flooded?
Yeah, there was a fire first, and then there was water, and it flooded the store. And
So
my
a
dad
fire water.
opened the door, and all the water went.
So it'd be a fire flood,
Yeah,
not a water fire.
a fire flood.
Yep.
Yep, that's what it was.
You know what class I'm taking right now?
What?
So you know how like we can have electives and stuff, like we all have our.
Sure.
Okay. Well, we have our main courses, obviously, because I mean you're still in the school with me, so
Yes.
we still have all of our main courses, and then they also do courses that like you can choose, so you don't have to do certain ones, but you can do others and things like that. One of the ones I'm doing is interrogation.
Oh.
The other one I'm doing is deductive reasoning. So
Uh-huh.
basically like mystery solving.
Oh, like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, basically.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So if you were lying to me right now,
Which I'm not.
no, yeah, of course you're not. I could figure it out really easily
Uh-huh.
by doing research.
Uh-huh.
Because, well, I mean, obviously there's got to be news articles about your dad saving people from a fire flood.
Well, you see, he kind of does it all the time. So it was like a small shoe store, so they're probably.
But he is one of the top 3 pro heroes now, isn't he? And especially now that my dad's gone, where's he at now?
3.
Oh.
He was at number 9, and then he went up to 7, and now he's at 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uraraka first.
Yeah, I was gonna say Uraka Momo.
And I believe it's Kirishima.
Oh,
and then
Kiri.
And then it's my dad.
Momo's up there too, huh?
She's number 4.
But even if it was a small shoe store,
Uh-huh.
considering, my grandfather, they report everything he did. You couldn't, if he saved anyone from anything, if he pulled somebody out of the way of a bike, Hero Endeavor saves the day. I don't think number 3 hero wouldn't be reported on. Maybe not by every news station, but like 1 or 2.
I mean, maybe.
And not to mention all the paperwork that goes into everything. That's on public record.
Well, he paid for the flood damage.
No, that's not how that works. You
He
still have to
wanted
make
to.
record of things.
He wanted to for a kind gesture.
Well, he can, and that's fine if he wanted to do that, but there's still paperwork that needs to be done on things. Because, like even then, the flood damage is, the contractors have to come out. There's paperwork on that. They have to take inventory, or they have to take note of all the stock they lost.
Okay, maybe it wasn't a flood, but maybe the floor was covered in water. So the shoes weren't really that damaged. It was just the floor that was a bit slippery.
Okay. But there was still a fire?
Yes, upstairs.
The shoe store had an upstairs.
Uh-huh. In the attic.
Okay. Would they not keep stock up in the attic?
No, it was the installation.
Okay. that's still damage that came to the building. That would still have to be covered by repairmen. Meaning paper trails. Everything we do is documented.
Mm-hmm. Are you interested in the club still?
Maybe. I think you should give me a little more details about the club, though.
Well, what do you want to know?
I want to know what kind of things I'd need to find for Hatsu.
Well, everything that I bring back is kind of bad, so I don't really know.
But the shoes were good.
The shoes are good, yeah, he was happy with those.
Mhm.
And I brought back a Christmas tree, and he said that was okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Do you do this by yourself?
What?
Do you go out by yourself to find these things?
Not usually.
Who goes with you?
We split off.
Okay. Who goes out to do these things with you? Just you and Hatsu?
Huh?
Okay. So.
Yeah, it's a private club. We have to interview you again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. See, my question is, do you guys ever plan ahead to figure out what you're gonna go do or find together?
Yeah, that's what we do during the day.
But what kind of things do you usually plan to go get or find?
Well, we look at locations for scavenger hunts, and then we're like, okay, what time of day is good for the hunts, right? And it's usually either early morning or it's really late at night. We prefer early morning though, like around 4:30 a.m.
So, my question is, I'm not sure if I want to join your club yet.
Oh.
Because I don't know enough about what I'd have to do. Would I be able to come with you guys as a trial run?
You'd be able to come with us. That's the whole point.
Well, as a trial run. Or
no,
is this
there's no trial runs. You get interviewed and then you're in.
No, see, I want to do a trial run.
I don't know if they'll let you do that.
Why not?
Because I didn't have to do a trial run.
Yeah, but you guys are together, and you made this club together.
Yeah. And we gotta follow the rules, and the rules are no trial runs.
Did Hatsu say that?
Did he or would he?
Did he?
He didn't, but he would.
I just don't know that I can do a club that I don't know what to do for.
It's a scavenger hunt. This is for fun.
But we do it late at night and early in the morning?
Yeah.
Why can't we do it in the afternoon?
Because we have school.
Well, I mean after school in the afternoon. Like around dinner time.
Well,
Because, I want to go to bed though, you know? I need to rest up. I mean, if we're doing all this training, we can't be out all night.
Well, it depends, because if we're out in the morning, then we sleep after school. But then if we're out at night, then we sleep all morning.
That's still less sleep than I think we should be getting. Especially when I'm so tired from training all day.
Right. Yeah, training too. I forgot about that.
Sonic, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Wait.
And I want you to be completely honest with me, okay?
Wait.
Are you still in UA?
Yes.
Are you still enrolled at UA?
Yes.
Do you still attend classes at UA?
Yes.
Okay. what it is, but sorry, I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's me, but something's off. My vibes are just off. I don't know what's going on. I mean, as long as you're answering me truthfully and stuff, it's fine. I have bad feelings about something. And honestly, it's probably just the hero thing. I don't want to lose anybody else.
Yeah.
I really don't want to lose anybody else, especially not to villains.
Yeah, of course not.
I don't want to lose you and Hatsu.
You won't.
And if you guys are doing something dangerous...
It's not dangerous this morning.
Okay.
If it was dangerous, Hatsu wouldn't be letting me do it.
I trust you.
Good.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm just tired from training all week. I should probably go to bed.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, I'll let Hatsu know about the interview if you're still interested.
Yeah, let me interview for that.
Okay.
See when he can set that up.
Okay.
Alright. Good night, Sonic.
Night.
I got